Hello everyone and welcome again to Mission Alive. At this time again of traveling. Christmas time is a time of traveling. People are traveling home, people are traveling to friends, families are traveling to come together. And so we looked at Mary and Joseph traveling the winding and dusting road to Bethlehem. Now we think of other people who traveled. 3 kings who left their lands far away. Nobody really knows where they came from. Africa, India, China, somewhere from those countries far away. But they saw a star in the sky, and that star led them to come together. The 3 of them looking for that star. What did it mean? It meant they knew that a new king was born. And so they followed the star, traveling for miles, traveling not for days like Mary and Joseph, but traveling for weeks, maybe even months. But they followed that star. And like Joseph and Mary, they too got the answer, no. Joseph and Mary, no room. And so when the kings got to Jerusalem, where they expected to find this newborn king, the answer was no. No baby has been born here. The king's wife has not had a child. His sons' wives have not had a child. No new king has been born here. You must go further. And we know that Herod had another reason for finding that child. But the kings didn't know that. And so they took Herod's and the wise men's advice and travelled on to Bethlehem, quite a way to travel, from Jerusalem down to Bethlehem. Mary and Joseph travelled from Nazareth down to Bethlehem. The wise men travelled from Jerusalem down to Bethlehem. So when they left the royal palace of King Herod in Jerusalem, started on their way again, they still had no star to guide them, but they were travelling to a place. They were travelling to Bethlehem. And as they came very close to Bethlehem, the star came again into the sky. The clouds cleared, the sky became dark, and there was their star shining above them. And it came and settled over a house, not a cave, not a stable, but a house. The crowds had left Bethlehem because the census was over, but Mary and Joseph stayed on because they had a newborn baby and couldn't travel yet. And so they moved from the stable to one of the now empty houses that the crowd had left vacant. They were in a house, and the star stopped over the house, and the kings went in. And they found the child and his mother in the house with Joseph there, wondering who were these strange men who were coming into his house? Who were these strange men who were searching for a baby that they called a king? Joseph and Mary were startled when they heard the kings call him that. We want to find the child who is born King of the Jews. Was this truly what their son was? To become King of the Jews? But they let the wise men do as they wished, and so the wise men knelt before the small child and offered him their gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, things that were important in their country. Gold, maybe from the mines in Africa, frankincense from the gardens of India, and myrrh from the rich stones in China. They came and they brought these for the child. Mary and Joseph accepting their gifts as they had accepted the gift of the small lamb from the shepherds. Everybody gave what they had to give. And so at this Christmas time, what do you have to give? Not in presents wrapped up with bows and ribbons, but what do you have to give from your heart to other people? Kindness, love, compassion, joy, acceptance. Whatever you have to give this Christmas, Give it to others, and giving it to others, you are giving it to the child who was born to be King of the Jews. Goodbye, and continue to have a very happy Christmas and a truly wonderful New Year 2022.